Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's chat, let's chat, let's chat. Guys, I know y'all missed me because I missed y'all too. Man, I got so much to talk about on this Let's Chat. I have been keeping up with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. So you mean to tell me she just whooping people all up over the place? Like, I've seen pictures and heard conversations. And when I tell you, baby, she was beating Johnny left, right, front, back. I was like, where are his 21 Jump Street buddies? Because, baby, she was whooping that poor man. And I think he's like 20-some odd years older than her or whatever, right? So, even in, well, I don't know. I think maybe she was overpowering him or something. But they were showing all these bruises on Johnny. I mean, I've been watching the case ever since day one. I felt so bad for him. Because on one of them, she said, tell the courts, Johnny, tell the jury that you're a man and you claim to be be dealing with domestic violence. And he said, yes. And his lawyer was like, what did you mean? What did you say when she said that? He said, yes, I am. They done caught her in lie after lie after lie. Guys, okay, the settlement, first of all, they were married 15 months. And for 15 months, she got $7 million. Do you understand what I'm saying? 15 months, she got $7 million. And went on this, I don't know, it was like a Dutch TV show, a German TV show, and told them people, I didn't want anything. I donated $3.5 million to this charity and $3.5 million to the ACLU, I think that's the name of it. And the ACLU man got on the stand yesterday and said he have received from Amber, and it was $100,000 from Johnny. Elon Musk, because she started dating him, and guys, guess what? They showed a picture of him, and on the side of his face, it looked like she had done beat him too. So this girl is a trip. She is an abuser. Like, guys, if y'all are not following that case, go follow that case. I'm like, come on. And then, like, he had tried to take her to court because you done did all this to him. And you had the nerve to go print an article saying he sexually abused you, that he was beating you up, and you was the aggressor. Oh, my God. Man, she took a dump in the bed because she wanted him to lay up in this bed and realize he laying up on some poop. What kind of person does that, man? Like, what? She was like, you were not punched. You were not punched. I mean, maybe I didn't properly hit you, but you were not punched. Oh, come on, grow up. I was like, this woman is a trip. She was beating Johnny breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then on one of his fingers, on one of his hands, I can't recall if it was the left or the right, she threw a vodka bottle and severed his middle finger. Yeah, threw it and it cut it all up. The tip came off. Right? And I think at this point, they were on a honeymoon. She threw, from testimony, right? He was putting it all out here, like he was letting the world see, yes, I am a man, and I have been abused. I have experienced domestic violence. Like, she is out here. And then they said her wife, because she was married to a woman, had pressed charges on her for domestic violence, and Amber Heard received 2 years probation. So, oh yeah, she is violent. Poor Johnny never had a chance. She is violent. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I do not understand. Like, girl, you get upset to the point where all you, and then guys, please go. This week she is testifying. Man, they were showing all these lies that she been saying. Like when she went to her deposition, she said Johnny was about to throw her sister down the stairs, and he was like, actually the sister got in the way to prevent Amber from getting at him. She said that he grabbed her hair and he was hitting her. Like, she's a bad actress. I'm like, what film is she in? Because she's very unbelievable. When I look at her, I'm looking at domestic. You're an aggressive person and will get mad okay, you know how you get into a heated conversation and you guys just decide, hey, at this point, we're not on the same page. We're not getting anywhere because you're trying to make a point and I'm trying to make a point. Let's just walk away at the present time and come back later. Well, in her eyes, she don't want you to walk away. She don't want room or space. She don't want peace. Like, she's all about violence. All about violence. And many times this man walked away. He walked away. And she would get mad. All you do is split. All you do is walk away. Also, you want me to stay so you can continue to beat me. Oh my God. One of his security guards had said, they showed a picture, I guess it was their honeymoon. She beat him up on the honeymoon. And it was on the Orient Express. And Johnny's standing there. And you can see all of this here is swollen. It's swollen. She done hit him. And guys, I'm just going to tell you, because had that been a man beating a woman, first thing we would say, she should have had some brothers that should have went over there and put hands on him. But all of Johnny's sisters, are older or whatever, older than him. It's not right. Domestic violence from anybody is not right. But she literally beat this man, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Literally. And then want to talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? They showed tape of her and Elon Musk in the elevator. They showed tapes of her and James Franco. She was trying to cover, okay, who else is going up in the penthouse? Johnny's penthouse on top of that. You know what I'm saying? And she admitted on tape. So, but she's a liar. Oh, she's a liar. She admitted on tape because, first of all, let me go back. She said she donated them. I didn't want anything because the man was like, the host, he was like, yeah, that everybody was labeling you a gold digger or whatever. She said, I didn't want anything. And I donated all of the money. Talk to the man. Miss Amber ain't donated nothing. She have donated $350,000 or no, I think a total of $1 million or whatever. So, and Johnny Depp started it off, and he said she got pissed off because she claimed, hey, I don't want your money. I'll donate the proceeds to the charities. And then he started off, he told his people, hey, schedule these different appointments to go to the charity that she chosen. And baby, she switched all that up. She switched it all up. So today she's donated whatever, but guess what? That did not come from her money. Elon Musk donated some on her behalf. Fidelity, whoever, donated some on her behalf, and Johnny Depp led it off with $100,000 on her behalf. So the money that she got from him is in her pockets, but she didn't want nothing. She didn't want nothing. Then she go and put a restraining order on him. She goes and put a restraining order on him, but begs Kristen, whoever, he was both of their agents, beg him to set up a meeting with Johnny. So what I gather is, if he would have took you back, you would have been more ready to go ahead and say you lied. But since he was like, no, Amber, we got to deal with this. You put that out there. I didn't. Your people made me do that. I didn't. Look at the timeline. I didn't call the cops. I was trying to keep you out. Girl. Anybody date her in Hollywood, baby, unless you some big buff dude that's gonna get back with her. She's very abusive. She need to go to like anger management or something. She need to learn how to put her hands in her pockets and keep her hands off of people, because baby, it ain't too many men gonna let you abuse them. And that's probably why, because Elon Musk is 50 whatever himself. So she get a man that's her age, they gonna tear her up. You hit him, he gonna hit you back. With all the fire and fierceness that you hit him with, he gonna return that back onto you. And then we'll be looking at a whole different other court case. Right? But for right now, from what I see, baby, she was abusing him left and right. Left and breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every chance she got. She was recording him. I truly believe she was trying to set him up. I think she's a gold digger. I think basically her whole reasoning for getting with him was clout, because she know baby Johnny Depp, his name meant something. And guys, I felt so sorry for him. Oh, are y'all watching that case? He said, they asked him, what did he lose? He said, I lost everything. It doesn't matter how this case turned out. It doesn't even matter if they if they go in my favor. I lost the day these accusations came out, and all of a sudden the people who looked at me at a different way, looked at me or held me to a standard, all of a sudden looking at me like I'm an abuser. And I felt him. I understood that. He was like, I lost that day. That day that those accusations came out against me, that's the day I lost. And I'm like, wow. Then she lied, and guys, y'all need to make sure y'all catch it. This week, I don't know if it's Monday or not, but this week she will be on the stand. I am like, man, there's no coming back from it. I don't even know how the UK people ruled against him and then award him in a defamation. Okay, because she did go to me. She went on a campaign to smear his image. She did that op-ed, and she said she overcame sexual and domestic abuse. Who else? And then, I don't know if the people in the UK were trying to say, well, she didn't prove it was him. Okay, what other man she was with? And then the man from ACLU or whatever, he got up on the stand and basically said, oh, yeah, we know she was talking about Johnny. We know. And the only reason his name didn't get put up in it is because Amber signed a non-disclosure. And if we, in fact, put, his name and stuff in it, we can get sued because Amber had a non-disclosure. Yes. Again, to me, she went on a smear campaign. He didn't want her no more. And baby, she was trying to ruin him by any means necessary. I already beat him the times y'all were together. And that wasn't even enough. I felt so bad, guys. He said, and she recorded it, like he was trying to, okay, he said he was not trying to self-harm, but she recorded him. He was so over it. He was so emotionally, psychologically, physically just done. Just done. He said he had a pocket knife, and he reached in and gave it to her. He said, this is here, cut me. Because other than my blood, I've given you everything. You've taken everything. So here, cut me. Is that what you want? You want my blood now? Cut me.